Alexa, play the GOAT.
Charlize Theron, I guess that's how you pronounce her name, reveals her daughter, 7, is transgender. That's a weird way to title this. Whatever. Her daughter that's 7 is now transgender. The very private Charlize Theron is opening up about her family life. Not a good start. This is the way you begin to open up. I mean, fuck it, I guess. The Academy Award winner revealed that her eldest child is transgender. According to the actress, Jackson, 7, was assigned male at birth, but told Theron 4 years ago that she was actually a girl. Whoop, I don't know what else is. Just throw away the entire species. I mean, we had a good run, man, but fuck. I'm just ready. I'm just ready for Jesus, bro. I'm ready for the comeback. Yes, I thought she was a boy too. The 43-year-old admitted. Yeah, I guess that the dick, you know what I'm saying, those sexual organs really, they can get you sometimes, you know. Until she looked at me when she was 3 years old and said, "I am not a." Come on. What is child abuse anymore? What gets a kid taken away from you? I remember, I thought that you used to have to go through a large, this big deal of a process to adopt a kid. I mean, if she can adopt kids, whatever. So there you go. I have 2 beautiful daughters who, just like any parent, I want to protect and I want to see thrive. You've done a horrible job so far. The Atomic Blonde star said, "They were born who they are." Yeah, they were. And exactly where in the world both of them get to find themselves as they grow up. Little motherfuckers ain't even got a chance to grow up. You already done fucked them up. And who they want to be is not for me to decide exactly. Why you got to adopt 2 black kids? Why you gotta do this to the black people? Come on. White people don't. No, I don't. Matter of fact, it don't matter if you white, black. Don't adopt no more kids with this bullshit. That's fucked up. Imagine if they parents died, they up in heaven, seeing they kid get turned into a transgender. Oh man. And I don't care if you have Africa in you can. I don't care if you got Africa in your IG name, bro. No respect. They were on adopted Jackson in 2012 and her second daughter August in 2015. Have your own kids. Fuck up your own kids. No, let me stop. None of y'all motherfuckers even don't reproduce, don't adopt kids, don't do anything. My job as a parent is to celebrate them and to love them and to make sure that they have everything they need in order to be what they want to be. So you're trying to make sure the motherfucker has a vagina, has their dick removed. And I will do everything in my power for my kids to have that right and to be protected within that. She credits her mother for teaching her how to be tolerant and accepting of people. She also taught you how to be a child abuser. You know, I grew up in South Africa. Oh, this bitch. Where people lived with half-truths and lies and whispers and nobody said anything outright. And I was raised very specifically not to be like that. Oh, I was taught by my mom that you have to speak up. You have to be able to know that when this life is over, you'll have lived the truth you're comfortable with, and that nothing negative can come from that. Bro, what do they be talking about? You'll have lived the truth. What? You're comfortable with? The truth doesn't care whether or not you're comfortable or uncomfortable. What is these people talking about? Damn, don't let stupid people. Theron has been an LGBTQ activist for many years. Look, I think this bitch just wants some She just wanted some LGBTQ kids. I think that's all that is. It's bad enough you gotta adopt some black kids for some virtue points, but now you gotta turn them into transgenders and then act like you're doing it for them. Since when can a 3-year-old decide what gender they are besides that gender they were actually born as? Imagine at 3 that you, for whatever reason, because you're 3, said that you were a girl or said you'd rather be a girl, and then you have to live with that decision for the rest of your life. Come on. In 2009, she announced on The View that she wouldn't get married to her then boyfriend Stuart Townsend until everyone in the United States had a right to marry. And as soon as everyone got that right, I bet he dumped her because he says her then boyfriend. So currently not her now boyfriend. Then as soon as then he probably was hoping, praying that gays never got the right to marry, and when they did, he dipped out. Ain't no one. That's why she has to adopt kids. Ain't no one trying to impregnate her. No one's that stupid. I have so many friends who are gays and lesbians who would so badly want to get married. No one wants to get married to you though. That I won't be able to sleep with myself. She said. Well, shout out to Stuart Townsend. He dodged the bullet. Okay, so I was done with the video, but then as I was looking for images of her and her son, for the thumbnail, I came across some very disturbing images of her having an argument, her son crying and screaming. This was back when he was 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? She decided that he was a girl at the age of 3 because he said so. And I guess kids, apparently they can make these decisions. They're not smart enough to make sexual decisions, but they can decide their sex. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't trust a kid with certain around glue, but apparently you can trust them with their genitalia, anyways. But you can clearly see that this kid does not like her. Like there's some type of to be fair, if this bitch was dressing me up in these girly clothes, look what he's wearing, bro. Even if I was a female, I'd be just insulted got this nigga dressing this trash. But I know some people are gonna be like, well, he's a 4-year-old. 4-year-olds throw temper tantrums. Like, no, fuck out of here. I'm not giving her any kind of excuses. Yeah, I know she's a white parent. They're not, but whatever. I don't care what anyone says. This type of behavior is not natural. If your kid is screaming, kicking at you, running away from you, crying, something ain't right. Child Protective Service needs to, I don't know, they need to figure something out.